Hi, in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make stickers on Canva that sell. So the first thing that you'll need to do, open whatever browser you prefer and make sure to go to canva.com. Once you do so, you'll find yourself in the home screen or main screen. Make sure to log in into an account if you have an account, and if you don't, go and create an account by clicking on the sign up option, as you can see at the top right corner. For me, I'll click here on login and I'll log in using my Google account. I'll select my account, then click on continue. And as you can see, if you use Google or any other option provided, it will prevent you from doing all the boring steps of creating or even logging in into your account. So of course, you can go and try the Canva for free if you want to start with a free trial. It will open for you a lot of options if you want to use them. For me, I don't want that at the moment. So what I'll need to do is simply go to this top left corner and click on create a design. Here, I'll simply type sticker. Once I type that, as you can see, I can find a circle sticker, overall or oval landscape, oval portrait, rectangle landscape, rectangle portrait, square, or bumper sticker. As you can see, I have a lot of designs and I can choose the one that suits my need. Maybe as an example, I want a circle sticker. I'm just going to click on that and I'll be taken to this page where I can start creating my circle sticker. Of course, I can go and change the color of the background however I want. I can just go and click on the picture and click on this. And as you can see, I'm just going to change the background to a better color that I want. If you want more preferred colors, you can simply go here to add a new color, as you can see to the bottom or to the top left. And from here, as you can see, you can click in here again, and you can choose your specified color. This is of course for gradient color if you want. For if you want just a solid color, you'll be able to do so as well. For me, I'm just going here to choose this background as an example. And of course, we can go and change a bit on it. Maybe I want it to be like that, or I don't know. Let's just choose like a solid color as a start. It's much better. So now, once we have our background color, let's just go and back to the design. As you can see, you have here in the template a lot of templates. If you go, as an example, here and type sticker and hit the enter button, you'll find a lot of templates that you can start from. And if you like any of those, as an example, you can keep using them or start using them, then make just a small changes from whatever or depending on whatever you want. But as an example, you can start from scratch if you want to. Just keep in mind that you cannot use those stickers that has this crown icon because it will require from you Canva Pro. As an example, let's say I want to use this sticker. As you can see, this is the template of this sticker, and I'll be able to make a lot of changes to it. This is the template, and I can, of course, make all the changes I want to make it my own sticker. But this is not what I'm going to do. I'm just going to create my own sticker. So let's just go here to elements on the left, and here you'll be able to create or add a lot of elements here to your sticker. As you can see, you have normally the recently used elements that you use normally, but if you want, you can simply look for the elements that you want specifically. Let's say I'm just going to create here a holiday sticker. I'm just going to type here holiday, hit the enter button, and I'll find all the elements related to a holiday. Let's say as an example, I want to add, I don't know, some graphics. So let's just click here and see all. And of course, this will require Pro. So I'm just going to scroll down until I find a sticker that suits my needs. Of course, I can even use this filter button, as you can see right here, if I want to make some filters depending on the colors, orientation, animation, or even cutouts. What's cutouts? Basically, images with a transparent background. So in here as an example, let's say I want some animated like stickers, not like normal ones. And yeah, I don't care about the orientation or color. So I'm just going to keep that. So as you can see here, you'll find a lot of stickers now animated or elements that are animated. So I don't know, I'm just going to choose like this one here. As you can see, it's animated. I'm just going, of course, to put it in the middle right, like that. And of course, you can always go back and add any elements that you want. You can also click on this element that you added and click on this animates like button, and you can choose an example, the animation that you want to appear. Instead of the animation that's in here, you can add another animation to it. And of course, you can even do it like appear on click when people click on it. Let's say an example, I don't know, you may be wanted to be rotating, you may be wanted to be stomped, and etc. So you can do all the animations that you want depending on whatever you want. Other than that, you'll be able to make another changes to it, like maybe make it transparent if you want to, maybe as an example, flip it or something like that. It's all up to you to make the design that suits your needs. You can also add some border style as an example to make some borders, as an example, to your sticker. Of course, you can choose the border style here and the weight of it, as you can see. So it's up to you to do whatever you want. For me, I'm not going to add any borders here. If you have something specific that you want to add to your sticker, you can simply go and upload it from your own PC. If you have like a specific picture that you want to make a sticker of or something like that. As an example, I'll use a website, which is pngwing.com, to look for some custom stickers that I want to implement. Let's say as an example, I'm just going to implement, I don't know, like a funny sticker here. Maybe as an example, this one. I'm just going to find it, and all I need to do is download it. And of course, once it's downloaded, of course, I'm just going to click here and finish the captcha right here, as you can see. So they'll ask me to do so. And yeah, as you can see, I'll be able to download it. Now I come back here and upload the file. And as you can see, I'll find it right here. So once it's uploaded, as you can see, let me just wait for it until it's finished upload. I'll just even remove this happy holiday and I'm just going to create my own from scratch. So as you can see, we can go to uploads, click on this picture right here. As you can see, let's pretend that this is our sticker. We can make some animation to it as an example. We can make it like digital, that's appearing digital or brush or something like that. It's totally up to you to add whatever you want. Of course, let's say as an example, yeah, I'll add something like that. Why not? Here as an example, you can change the position as an example. If you want it to be at the middle exactly, click on middle and it will be at specifically the middle. You can also, as we said, make some colors, changes to it if you want to, and that is totally up to you. Let's just add a small text as an example and add the textbook. And simply, I'm just going to add, oh, sorry, I added two textbooks. So the name, I guess, of this is Peplaf or something like that. So it's just a meme that is known. So I'm just going to add that. And of course, I'll be able to make all the changes. So I'll be able to make some effects. As example on this, make this. And of course, for the color, let's just make it like black. And of course, other than the color, let's just make it bold. Let's just even change this of it. So just going to, yeah, do this. I don't know, something like that. Of course, I can edit also the spacing of it, like the line spacing as example, the letter spacing. So just make it a little better. So it's close to each other. And of course, you'll be able to make a lot of other changes if you want to. So let's say that this is the sticker that you made. Of course, like my design is a little bit bad. I'm not good at designing, but of course here where you can unleash your true designer. So once you basically finish your design, all you need to do, as you can see for us, because we choose like it's animated, it's basically a small video or a small GIF, as you can say. Of course, you can simply just remove the animation if you don't want it to be a video. As an example, all you need to do, just go and remove animation. As you can see, it will be just a normal picture sticker. For me, I'll just keep the animation as example and keep it like that. And yeah, I'll just make it as an example a little bit bigger. Why not? Position, make it in the middle. And yeah, this should be good to go. Sorry. And go here, make it up a little bit. And yeah, so all I need to do now is simply download my sticker. I can go here and click on share. And then, as you can see, I can find the download button. Here, you'll be able to download it however you want. It's just like a picture. The best thing that you can do is simply download it as JPG or PNG, or if it's like a moving sticker, I would suggest you to download it as a GIF. So once you download it, of course, you can choose the size of it, but normally you'll not be able to edit that unless you have the Pro plan. And yeah, so as an example, as we said, I'm just going to choose GIF, click on download, and as you can see, it is downloading at the moment. Once it downloaded, you'll find it in your PC and you'll be able to start using it or share it with other people. Maybe, as example, you making stickers for streamers or something like that. Here, where you can basically unleash your true designer and make all the stickers that you want. So let's just wait for this download until it's finished and we will see the sticker, how it does it look like. So here, yeah, it's downloaded as a GIF. I'm just going to double click on it. And as you can see, this is basically our sticker. Now you can simply share it however you want or with all the people that you want, and you should be good to go. So that's going to be it for me in this video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.